Hello and welcome everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I do welcome you all in. I know it's MAD's night. I see Pete McDevitt show is live. Joy S will be live later, plus the This and That crew. But I do thank you for joining and coming and joining in for some Monday or for some Wednesday night trivia. So welcome in Mike Beachman and Miss Amy, and we'll give it a little bit of time here, see if anyone else comes in, because like I said, I know it's M80's night. That brings a lot of different people uh, um, to watch all the channels that'll be live at the M80s there. I believe Live in the Magic. I saw that the Disney Nerd Herders, and I'm not sure if This Our Dreams probably Live in the Magic, and I think Samantha Lowe might be live at the M80s, or Jennifer Caruso, one of them. But um, but we'll get started. So I do thank everyone. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Let me know how you did on the trivia. Welcome in Candy Mom Cynthia. Welcome in Doug. Thank you for joining. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. We're gonna just do some regular pop culture trivia. So it should be fairly easy for most of you. So here we go. What non-stick chemical was first used on cooking pots and pans during the late 1950s? What non-stick chemical was first used on cooking pots and pans during the late 1950s? And welcome in John V. And I'm going to read the question one more time. See if anybody else answers. But what non-stick chemical was first used on cooking pots and pans during the late 1950s? And John B actually got the answer with Teflon. With Teflon. And Miss Amy got it. I was getting ready to say it, and she came through also. So John V and Miss Amy got it with Teflon. So good job. I'll take the top three answers, but since we only had two, I would have said butter. And a non-stick Teflon pans. Okay, here we go with the next question. What mischievous boy who can fly and never grows up was created by Scottish author J.M. Barrie? What mischievous boy who can fly and never grow up was created by Scottish author J.M. Barrie? And we have our answer. It is Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Welcome in, Coaster Mom. You got it first. Welcome in, Tracy Glenn. Nice to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. But Coaster Mom, Mike Beachman. So Mike B with Peter Pan. Coaster Mom, Mike B, and Miss Amy with Peter Pan. Good job. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who is the first person to direct both a Star Trek and a Star Wars film? Who is the first person to direct both a Star Trek and a Star Wars film? Welcome in, Sebastian the Crab. Welcome in, Stacy Rogers. And we have our answer. It is J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams was the first person to direct both a Star Trek and a Star Wars film. So let's see. Coaster Mom got it first. Then we had Stacy Rogers. And I believe Tracy Glenn. Tracy Glenn. Kenzie Days' dad. Okay, let's go on to the next question. In 1982, who wanted to party like it's 1999? In 1982, who wanted to party like it's 1999? And we have our answer. It is Prince. It is Prince. So we have Sebastian the Crab. Mike B. And Coaster Mom. And Coaster Mom with Prince. Good job, everyone. Okay. Next question. What TV series coined the phrase, "The tribe has spoken"? What TV series coined the phrase, "The tribe has spoken"? And we have our answer. It is Survivor. Survivor. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Coaster Mom, and Tracy Glenn with Survivor. The Bachelor. Good job, everyone. Yes, it's getting ready to start soon. The new Survivor. I watch Big Brother too, so I've been enjoying that. So I got to remember, try to catch Big Brother here tonight. Okay, here we go with the next question. During what decade was the comic strip Blondie first published? During what decade was the comic strip Blondie first published? Go a little earlier. See if anybody else takes a guess. I do see a correct answer. Both Survivor and Amazing Race will be on an hour and a half now. Oh, wow. That's a lot. And we have our answer. It is 1930s. 1930s. So we have Miss Amy and Surf Bum. Welcome in, John. Surf Bum. He got it with the 1930s. Oh, that'll be pretty cool there. I already forget who won last season. Okay, here we go with the next question. What country does the band U2 hail from? What country does the band U2 hail from? And we have our answer. It is Ireland. Ireland. So we have Coaster Mom, Mike Beachman, and Miss Amy with Ireland. Good job, everyone. Give a half point to the Sebastian the Crab. Ah, you did Italians. Yeah, I saw that. Sebastian the Crab gets a half point for UK. But they're from Ireland. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Who was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? And we have our answer. It is Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart. So let's see. We have Tracy Glenn, then Mike Beachman, Coaster Mom, and Stacy Rogers. And Stacy Rogers with Amelia Earhart. Donna in the minivan. Yes. Welcome in, Kathy Hollister. Thank you for joining. And if you guys are in and out, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on your way out or in. It does help out the channel. If you're watching the replay, let us know what your favorite questions were or how many questions you got correct. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. We're actually going to be doing a few different streams throughout the fall here and besides the trivia. So keep that notification bell rung. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who became Barbie's boyfriend in 1961? Who became Barbie's boyfriend in 1961? And we have our answer. It is Ken. Ken. So we have Mike Beachman, Coaster Mom, Kathy Hollister, and Stacy Rogers. Good job, everyone. Steve. And in 1962, she met G.I. Joe. You actually got the bonus. Yeah, because Ken met in 61, and then she met G.I. Joe. Okay, here we go with the next question. What superhero is known as the Scarlet Speedster? What superhero is known as the Scarlet Speedster? And we have our answer. It is the Flash. The Flash. So we have Kathy Hollister, Tracy Glenn, Coaster Mom, and Stacy Rogers. Good job, everyone, with the Flash. Okay, here we go with the next question. What Baywatch actress became a spokesperson for PETA? What Baywatch actress became a spokesperson for PETA? PETA. And the answer is Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson. So Tracy Glenn, Mike Beachman, Coaster Mom, Kathy Hollister, and Stacy. Because some of them were in and out of different answers. And Stacy. Okay, let's see if anybody knows this one. What band included bassist Noel Redding and drummer Mitch Mitchell? What band included bassist Noel Redding and drummer Mitch Mitchell? I'll go ahead and read the question again and then probably give the answer. But what band included bassist Noel Redding and drummer Mitch Mitchell? And he was a famous guitar player but died early, if that helps. A famous guitar player that passed away early. What was the name of his group or him? I'll see if anybody comes up with it. And he's from I'm guessing the 70s. 70s there. And Coaster Mom got the answer with Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. And Mike Beachman actually got the full name of the band. But we'll give Coaster Mom, Tracy, and Mike B for Jimi Hendrix. But it is the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Good job, everyone. Okay, here we go with the next question. What soccer player was named the sexiest man alive by People magazine in 2015? What soccer player was named the sexiest man alive by People magazine in 2015? And we have our answer. It is David Beckham. David Beckham. So Coaster Mom, Tracy Glenn, Mike B, and Stacy Rogers. It was David Beckham. Okay, here we go with the next question. What clothing company was founded in 1969 by husband and wife team Donald and Doris Fisher? Hello, Pam Spam. No problem, but thank you for joining, Pam. Nice to see you. It's good to see everyone that's in the chat because I know you could be doing something else, watching someone else, so I do appreciate it. But here is the question. What clothing company was founded in 1969 by husband and wife team Donald and Doris Fisher? And you probably did shop this when you were a teenager. I know that was very popular, especially when corduroy pants were around. Because I know a lot of people got their corduroys from here or their jeans. And we got our answer. It is The Gap. The Gap. So Sebastian the Crab and Stacy Rogers. Sebastian the Crab and Stacy Rogers. Good job. Welcome in, Debbie Thunert. Good to see you. It actually was the Gap clothing. The Gap clothing. Good job, everyone. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? I did. Good answer there, Pam. And the answer is Michelangelo. Michelangelo. It's actually one word for Michelangelo. But we have Mike B, Coaster Mom, Tracy Glenn, and Sebastian the Crab. They were the top four. And who was that, Kathy? I only know that due to Spaceship Earth. Yeah, that's true. That's probably where a lot of people. Spell check, I hate you. Okay, here we go with the next question. What movie coined the phrase what movie coined the phrase nobody puts baby in a corner? Nobody puts baby in a corner. And actually, from what people have said, and Patrick Swayze really didn't like that line in the movie. Nobody puts baby in a corner, but it is from Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing. So Pam's fam was first. Welcome to the board, Pam. And then we have Sebastian the Crab, Mike B. Let's see, Pam, Sebastian the Crab, Mike B, and Tracy Glenn with Dirty Dancing. Okay. Let's go on to the next question. Have I beat Tracy's score yet? No, not yet. Actually, Tracy has 9 points. 9 points. You beat Jeff, though, and Garrett. You beat Jeff and Garrett there. And Doug. Okay, here we go. Who is Liza Minnelli's mother? Who is Liza Minnelli's mother? Yes, and you're beating Donna and Lisa. And we have our answer. It is Judy Garland. Judy Garland. So we have Sebastian the Crab was first on that one. Stacy Rogers. Kathy Hollister. And the fourth person is Zippity Doo Dug. Good job, everyone, with Judy Garland. Okay, here we go. What brand of coffee is good to the last drop? What brand of coffee is good to the last drop? Oh, wow. Well, out of all of you, only one person got the answer correct, and it was Maxwell House. Maxwell House. Mike Beachman got it. And then Miss Amy. So Mike Beachman, Miss Amy, Coaster Mom, and Stacy Rogers. But it was Maxwell House Coffee. I typed that first and changed my answer. Yeah, Folgers is Folgers in your cup. But Maxwell House was good to the last drop. Yes, they do make. They still do make Maxwell House and Folgers, because you can even get them in the little cups for the K cups too for your coffee machines. Okay. Okay, here we go with the next question. What Martin Scorsese film was based on Nicholas Pileg's nonfiction book Wise Guy? What Martin Scorsese film was based on Nicholas Pileg's nonfiction book Wise Guy? And we have our answer. It is Goodfellas. Goodfellas. So we have Tracy Glenn with Goodfellas. Then we have Coaster Mom, Miss Amy, and Stacy Rogers with the Goodfellas. That was one of my. I always watch that movie. Okay, here we go with the next question. In 2010, who became the youngest performer to win a Grammy for Album of the Year? Welcome in, Tony Fantasmic Chronicles. How am I funny? Am I a clown? A quote, I'm guessing, from the movie, yes. Okay, in 2010, who became the youngest performer to win a Grammy for Album of the Year? And the answer is, let's see. Anybody else gonna put in for the answer before I read the answer? And the answer is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. So we have Stacy Rogers and Zippity Doo Dug. Stacy Rogers and Zippity Doo Dug. Alicia Keys, Miley Cyrus, Jeff. Well, Jeff will be doing his 80s performance this evening at the M80s, so I'm sure we'll see him either on the Disney Nerd Herders or Live in the Magic, or one of those. Because I'm sure by now he's ready for a break for moving and everything. Okay, here we go with the next question. Which sauce contains 720 drops in each bottle? What sauce contains 720 drops in each bottle? Oh, yes, Steve will be there too. I did see that, yes. And I know Tracy Glenn has been eating this type of sauce. What sauce contains 720 drops in each bottle? And the answer is the Tabasco sauce or hot sauce. I'll take Tabasco or hot sauce. So we have Kathy Hollister, Mike Beachman, Then we have Sebastian the Crab, Tracy, and Tony. So good job, everyone. But it was Tabasco sauce. Wouldn't all sauces have that many? Probably. Give Pam's fam a half a point. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is the name of the little girl in Dr. Seuss' How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Oh, wow, that's a cool fun fact, Stacy. Thank you. Maxwell House, good to the last drop, was first said by President Teddy Roosevelt. Wow. What is the name of the little girl in Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Wendy Lou Who. And we have our answer. It is Cindy Lou Who. Cindy Lou Who. So we have Coaster Mom, then Zippity Doo Dog, Stacy Rogers, Debbie Thunert, and Tracy. So let's see. Debbie Thunert, welcome to the board. What did I type? Yeah, Indy Lou Who. Indy Lou Who. Yeah, Pam typed Wendy Lou Who. But it was Cindy Lou Who. So we had Coaster Mom, Zippity Doo Dog, Stacy Rogers, Debbie Thunert, and Kathy Hollister. Take the point away from Tracy because he typed Indy Lou Who. Okay, here we go with the next question. What movie coined the phrase wax on, wax off? What movie coined the phrase wax on, wax off? Yes, you made a point. And we have our answer. It is The Karate Kid. The Karate Kid. So Zippity Doo Dog came first on that one. Sebastian the Crab, Stacy Rogers, and Kathy Hollister with The Karate Kid. So Doug, Sebastian the Crab, Stacy, and Kathy Hollister. Good job, everyone. Here we go. Next question. What year did the Beatles first appear in the U.S.? I had to get glasses. What year did the Beatles first appear in the U.S.? Oh, we got all kinds of answers. We do have our answer. It is 1964. 1964. So we had Coaster Mom. Came in first on that one. Pam was 10 years off. Then we had Kathy Hollister. Then Debbie Thunert. And that's it. I just guessed the year I was born. Just had the minus 10 years. But it was 1964. Oh, yeah, he guessed 1965, and he's Mr. Beatles, isn't he? Welcome in, Mike Wheeler. Thank you for joining. What Mike Wheeler said, I saw Pam's answer above mine. Pam, also by Karate Kid. She was the first on my side. Here we go. Next question. What was advertised during the 1990s with the slogan, "Give us a week, we'll take off the weight"? What was advertised during the 1990s with the slogan, "Give us a week, we'll take off the weight"? And we have our answer. It was Slim Fast. Slim Fast beverage. So we had Kathy Hollister with it and Zippity Doo Dug with Slim Fast. Weight Watchers was a good answer. Welcome in, Emily, LSU mom. Thank you for joining. But it was Slim Fast. But they were all pretty much out there then. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is the name of Batman's butler? But what is the name of Batman's butler? And the answer is Alfred. Alfred was his name. Alfred Pennyworth. Alfred Pennyworth. So we have Coaster Mom. Then we have Kathy Hollister. Then Zippity Doo Dug. And Mike Beachman. And then I will give Stacy Rogers because she went and put his full name in. But Sebastian, no, it was Coaster Mom, Kathy Hollister, Doug, and Mike Beachman, and then Stacy Rogers. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, here we go with the next question. What Detroit-based record label was founded by Berry Gordy? What Detroit-based record label was founded by Berry Gordy? And we have our answer. It is Motown. Motown. So we have Mike Beachman, Stacy Rogers. Where is her name? Miss Amy, Kathy Hollister. With Motown. Okay, here we go with the next question. What video game console replaced the original Xbox? What video game console replaced the original Xbox? There's some good guesses. What video game console replaced the original Xbox? And we have one person with the answer. It is Xbox 360. Xbox 360. And Zippity Doo Dog got it. Up and then Stacy. So I saw it come through right as I was reading it. So Stacy got it also. With the Xbox 360. Yeah, the Xbox One, I think, is the one that's out now. I think there was one in between the Xbox 360 and Xbox One, but I could be wrong. It's hard to keep track of all of them nowadays. Okay, here we go with the next question. Okay, the Series X and X, they're the newest. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the Xbox. We do the PlayStation, but I always see different people. Welcome in, William, England, Portugal. Thank you for joining. Join Xbox One have been number one. Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who left the Supremes in 1970 to pursue a solo career? Who left the Supremes in 1970 to pursue a solo career? And we do have our answer. It is Diana Ross. Diana Ross. So we got LSU Mom. Welcome to the board. Then we have Sebastian the Crab, Kathy Hollister, and Stacy Rogers. Where's Kathy? And Stacy Rogers. Where are the Star Wars questions? Yeah, I had to dig those out and do that one night. The Star Wars questions. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't any in this, most of the, on this one. Although I do have some movie trivia that I can pull out, and we'll see if any of you guys know that. Okay, here we go. Who played the character of Beetlejuice in the Tim Burton movie? Who played the character of Beetlejuice in the Tim Burton movie? And we have our answer. And he was the first Batman, or at least the first Batman in the movie series that I've seen. And it was Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton played Beetlejuice. So we have Coaster Mom, Mike B, Tracy Glenn, and Kathy Hollister. Then William, England, Portugal. With Michael Keaton. Great movie. Can't wait for the new one. Yes, I like them at Batman too. Okay. Here we go. Next question. What computer company does Forrest Gump invest in? What computer company does Forrest Gump invest in? Hello, Verna Marie. Welcome in. And we do have our answer. It is Apple. Apple. And he made a good bit of money. So we have Tracy Glenn, Kathy Hollister, Sebastian the Crab, and Coaster Mom. With Apple. I'm going to go ahead and give Stacy, William, and Miss Amy. Because it's not really. So Stacy, William, and Miss Amy. Where is it? With Apple. Best company out there, if I do say so myself. Welcome in, AAU Triton. Thank you for joining. I watch movies, but don't usually retain details like that. Okay. Apples are only best with caramel. Pam, I agree with that. I like apples, the caramel apples. Okay, let's go to the next question. After this, go check out the M80s, I believe, Living the Magic, the Disney Nerd Herders, this and that crew. They'll all be at the M80s concert going live. Also, check out, I'm not sure if Joy S is going live this evening, but check out Joy S. Also, the Pete McDevitt Show usually is live doing sports, and I believe he was already live with an interview. I'll check out this Our Dreams usually goes live on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Also check out Samantha Lowe. She's usually live at some of the Epcot concerts. Also, and Zippity Doo Dog and Jennifer Caruso also goes live every once in a while too at Disney or even at home. Yes, it will be fun. We haven't seen the M80s in a while. Okay, thank you, Mike and Stacy. And check out Dean of the Live Place at liveplace.com. He has all kinds of channels on his website. And you can find cruising, traveling, Disney, music. So go check out Dean of the Live Place at liveplace.com. And sometimes he goes live for his own channels also. And Rob Fuzz has been putting out a lot of retro videos. It's been fun kind of watching them there. And especially when it wasn't retro, but I actually got to go to Philadelphia and see the Disney celebration of 100 years. And he had his video on yesterday. That was really cool to relive that. So check that out. And here we go. What was dubbed America's most famous dessert in 1902? What was dubbed America's most famous dessert in 1902? And it was a basic dessert. You're on the right track when you say pudding, but it wasn't pudding. You're kind of close, but it's not pudding. But it was a basic water and sugar dessert type of thing. And it's squiggled. And we have the first three people with Jello. Jello. So Pam's fam gets a point. So Pam's fam, Tracy Glenn, Verna Marie, and LSU Mom. And LSU Mom with Jello. Well, let's see if anybody knows the second person, but I will give you a point for the first person. But what duo created Spider-Man? I like tuna in my jello. Ooh, that's weird. Interesting. What duo created Spider-Man? You'll get 2 points if you get both their names. His parents. I like tuna in my jello. Interesting. But you'll get 1 point for guessing one of the people, which most people know the name of the one person. Okay, I do see one person with both their names, and it was AAU Triton with Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. I think it's Steve Ditka, but I'll give you that. But AAU Triton gets the 2 points for both names of Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Then we have Kathy Hollister with Stan Lee. Then Mike Beachman with Stan Lee. Then Verna Marie. And I'll give Tracy Glenn. And then Mike Wheeler. Because he actually was naming both. So Mike gets 2 points. So Tracy and Verna Marie. But it was Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Yes, that I figured that out after I had looked at it. So thank you, Stacy. Man, after watching all the Big Bang Theory, I should have known. So you don't recommend tuna and jello. I was going to give it a try. Okay, a couple more questions and then we will be ending the evening and crowning a new person, new winner this week. So here we go. What baseball movie coined the phrase, "If you build it, he will come"? What baseball movie coined the phrase, "If you build it, he will come"? And we have our answer. It is The Field of Dreams. The Field of Dreams. So we have LSU mom, Kathy Hollister, Verna Marie, Zippity Doo Dug, and Tracy. Zippity Doo Dug and Tracy. Where's Tracy's name? Okay. Good job, everyone. Here we go. Next question. Whose antics during Robin Thicke's performance at the 2013 MTV Video Music Awards made headlines around the world? Whose antics during Robin Thicke's performance at the 2013 MTV Video Music Awards made headlines around the world? And it was Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. Well, that does sound good for me. She lost my name. Okay. And the answer is Miley Cyrus. And the first person was Stacey Rogers. William England, Portugal. Zippity Doo Dug. Coaster Mom, Tracy Glenn. Coaster Mom, Tracy Glenn. Yes. Yes. Check out Tracy Glenn, Kenzie Days' dad. He has a lot of videos. Sometimes he appears on Dad Build Saturday nights, and Kenzie Days should be possibly going live, or maybe her music will be live. I know she had dropped a couple videos or something. Maybe it was shorts, but Kenzie Days also. But yes, you guys are missed seeing you. But yes. Okay, a couple more questions and then we will get going here. But here we go. In 2013, what retailer was forced to recall its yoga pants after they were found to be see-through? Oh, yes, the Cape Cod trip, yes. In 2013, what retailer was forced to recall its yoga pants after they were found to be see-through? Kmart. And I see two answers. It was Lululemon. Lululemon and Coaster Mom and AAU Triton got it. We'll do two more questions here. So we'll make it good ones. But it was the Lululemon. My editor's getting fired soon. Okay, here we go. Who tried and failed to jump the Snake River Canyon on a rocket-powered motorcycle? Who tried and failed to jump the Snake River Canyon on a rocket-powered motorcycle? And the answer is Evel Knievel. Evel Knievel. So we have Verna Marie with Evel Knievel. Kathy Hollister. Coaster Mom. Wrong, Knievel. AAU Triton and Mike B. You got half the name right there, Doug. I don't know how to spell it though. Stacey Rogers tried to jump it. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, let me take a look there. Thank you, Verna Marie. Okay, I do see it. It got bumped because everybody was talking. So LSU mom gets a point. Also, thank you, Verna. Okay. I'll give you a half point, Doug. Okay, here we go. Let's see if anybody knows the answer to this question. What baseball legend's autobiography was entitled I Never Had It Made? What baseball legend's autobiography was entitled I Never Had It Made? One more time with the question. What baseball legend's autobiography was entitled I Never Had It Made? And I see one answer out there. That's correct. It is Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson. So Zippity Doo Dug was the lone answer. Well, Glenn didn't know, so I don't. He does sports for me. It was Jackie Robinson. Okay, one final question here, and then we will announce the winner. Oh my God. So let me find a good one here. Here we go. Here we go with the final question. After being featured on the Rosie O'Donnell Show, what giggling plush doll became the must-have toy of 1996? After being featured on the Rosie O'Donnell Show, what giggling plush doll became the most must-have toy of 1996? And we do have our answer. It was Tickle Me Elmo or Elmo. So we have Berna Marie, Tracy Glenn, AAU Triton, Coaster Mom, Kathy Hollister. It looked like pretty much everybody got that one. LSU Mom. Mike B got the full answer. Doug and Stacy got the full answer. And Miss Yo-Yo's got it. And Verna Marie. Tracy tried a double dip. And Verna tried a double dip. But at Elmo. So everyone got a point there. Okay, let's add up the points for everyone. Okay, our big winner tonight was Coaster Mom. Coaster Mom had 23 points. Our second place winner is Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Days' dad, for 20 points. Mike Beachman had 19 points. Stacy Rogers, 18 points. Then we had Kathy Hollister, 15 points. Zippity Doo Dug, 13 points. Then William England Portugal, 4 points. Verna Marie, 5 points. AAU Triton, 5 points. John B, 1 point. Miss Amy, 10 points. Surf Bum John, 1 point. Pam Spam, 4 points. Tony Phantasmic Chronicles, 1 point. Debbie Thuner, 2 points. LSU Mom, 5 points. And Mike Wheeler, 3 points. So congratulations and thank you all for joining. Congratulations to Coaster Mom, Tracy Glenn, and Mike Beachman for the top 3. So Thank you all for joining this evening. And I do thank you all for that. I hope you had fun. It was great being back, and I'm glad you all came. Just remember to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Check out our other videos. Hit that notification bell because we're probably going to go live somewhere this weekend, and you may miss it if you like music. So check out that, and also go have a great evening and let the adventures begin. And thank you all for joining. Have a great night, everyone, and a great rest of your week. Bye, everyone, and we will see you in the chats. Good night.